right? Stay at that level 1 or do half the reps. Half the reps works, all right? So hopefully you've been warming up while I've been talking, right? Doing all your stretches. If you just joined our stretch class, you are good to go. Let's get down on the mat. The first one, I'm gonna start us out with probably an easier one, all right, which you've done, right? It's been around a long time. Basically scissors, all right? So we're gonna lay on the mat, right? If you're in a chair, the only negative about doing it from a chair is that you can use your back more than you should. So if you can do it from a mat where you've got something nice and solid, better to do it that way, right? So that scissor move, we're gonna cross like so. Gonna cross back and forth like so. All right, so modifiers, bent leg. All right, modifiers, you're on that bent leg. Gonna keep that back into the mat. All right, so right there, so either modification would be more of a bent leg. That level 3 is gonna be a straight leg. All right, let's do it. 10, and cross the other way. And 9, and the other way. 8 more, other direction. 7, and back. 6 more, and back. 5 more, back. And 4 more, back. 3, and back. 2, and back. 1 more, and back. All right, and relax. So if you feel yourself start to arch your back, let's bend the leg and bring the back into the mat. All right, so we don't want any arch right there, okay? Got another set coming up. Whew, ready? Again, straight or bent. 10, and other side. 9, and other side. 8, other side. 7, and back. 6 more, and back. 5 more, and back. 4, back. 3, and back. Final 2, 2, and back, and 1, and back. Relax. Woo, got some internal hamstring and external, right? So some that inner thigh. Woo, all righty. So while we're here, while we're on our back, all right, so some toe touches, right, from here. All right, so modifiers, bent leg, right? Modifiers, bent leg. Gonna try to get to those toes. You can take that upper body off the mat. All right, that lower body's in the mat. Straightening them out, of course, is gonna be harder, right? So your level 1, your level 2, your level 3, you're gonna come up and try to touch, right? So you ready? 10, and down. 9, down. 8, and 7. 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and release. And we're down. Woo! One more set of those. As I mentioned in the last couple days, we're doing different ab moves every day. So if there's some moves you don't like, don't worry about it. You won't see them again for a couple weeks, right? So notice everything we're doing today is different than we did Monday and Tuesday. All right, one more set of those toe touches from the back. You can lift that upper body off the mat. Modifiers right there. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 more, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Woo! Next move. All right, we are moving on. All right, we've got some planks. All right, so what that is, all right, planche press to a triangle push-up. That planche press basically is from downward dog, right? So we're in downward dog, like so, and you've got a push-up right there. Then we're gonna bring it forward to a plank. All right, so modifiers, you can do a push-up, level 3. Level 3 people, you've got that double push-up, right? Level 1, let me show you. Level 1, you're gonna be just right here on the fleshy part, right? Fleshy part of your leg, not your kneecap, way up here. And you're gonna work on some holds right there, or a little mini push-up, right? You can bend those elbows for a mini push-up. I would work on form and get some straight lines going, right? So you can also work level 1, level 2. You can work on that downward dog if you haven't done it before, right? That booty's up, it turns into a planche push-up. When you go down to the mat and back up, then we're forward for a push-up, like so. Yes? So, lot to remember on that planche push-up. So, again, you can do level 1, level 2, work on downward dog, and just work on a plank. All right? So, level 3, if you want to try that push-up with me, you can always just walk out to a plank and not do a push-up. All right? Sound good? Level 1, 2, 2.5, and 3. Yeah? Okay, let's try it. So, we're going to start from that planche press. Right? So, booty's up. You've got to push up, head to the mat, walk it forward for plank. If you want another push-up. All right? And back. Booty's back up. You've got your head going to the mat, forward, and then another push-up. There's 9. Booty back, head to the mat, right? Forward for plank and push-up. There's 8. Booty back, head to the mat, push-up. 7. And push-up. 7. Booty back, push-up. 6, right? 6 right there. And back up. Push up for 5, forward and push up for 5. Booty up, push up for 4. Front, push up for 4. And back, push up and forward, push up. We've got 3 more. Booty up, planche press, and plank. 3 more, and forward press, and back up. 2 more. Forward, down, and back up. Last one, forward, down, and up. All right, set it down. Whew. So again, modifiers, if you lost me on that one, right? If you lost me, somewhere between level 2 and 3. Right here. Right about there. Right about there. So you're gonna hold that. You can work on some little mini push-ups, right? Just work on that. So eventually we'd like to get us all that triangle push-up where our fingers are actually touching. It's harder, right? So that would be level 4, 5, 6, whatever. So as we move on, but as we get better at push-ups, those fingertips come together. It's all tricep in that case, right? So that planche press, right? You can always work on that from downward dog, and in that case, press up, right? In that case, you would also make it harder by being in that triangle position with your fingers. Right, so mine were out to the side. I was modifying. All right, so good. Can we do one more set? Let's do a set of 5. Set of 5. All right, so pick your level. Either work on that plank. Planks are something you kind of got to get to move on, kind of like that split squat. So some form of plank, right, to strengthen your back. So you can hold those right here if you want to work on that strengthening. All right, anyone else, we're going to be in that planche press right there. Whew, you ready? Down, 5, and forward, 5. Booty back up, 4, and forward, 4. Booty back up, 3, and forward, 3. Booty back up, 2, and forward, 2. Booty back up, 1, press, and forward, push up. Nice, set it down. All right, so planche press with a push up. Yeah? Okay, we're on our last move. All right, which is another toughie, right? So, going to show some different levels. All right, we've done, sometimes on Thursdays, we have worked on candlestick before. So, candlestick move is, we're all modifying, right? Candlestick is where your legs come straight up and you're coming up to a standing position, okay? But it's all core. It's all core. I'm just getting some of my mat out of the way here so I don't hit my weights. I'm going to show you some modifications, all right, in different levels, all right? So, when you start doing this, right, if you haven't done our Thursday class and caught it, right, you're working from the back. Your legs are bent, right, and you're going to work up to that tuck position. Work up to tuck, using the abs, not the back to come forward, right? So you are working up, using those abs to come up to this position, all right? So let's go over candlestick. All right, so some of you are going to stay right here. You're going to stay on the back, or you're going to come up to here. You're done. All right, you're going to keep working on that. All right, use those abs. Next step for anyone that's moving on to 1.5. Okay, Next step from 1.5, candlestick would be up here. You come down, one leg is bent, you're in a split squat, right? Split squat, yes, push, and you're back up. That level 3, we're gonna add back, and then we're down again. All right, so, first of all, you gotta get your candlestick, right? So, if you have trouble with that, let's try the other leg. So, on that other leg, again, some of you that are working onto that tuck, level 1, you're gonna stop right here and keep on working on that tuck, right? So you're gonna fold, anyone else, you're gonna fold that other leg, you're gonna split squat, right? You're up, lunge, and back lunge. Yeah? Okay. So we're adding to that candlestick, but you have to be able to get that candlestick first. It does take some abs, right? So we've been doing in a lot of our lower body classes. If you've missed it, just hang in there. You just do that level 1 I talked about where you're halfway, right? Where you're into that tuck position. You're gonna stay right here and work on that tuck. All right? Yeah? You ready? So I'm gonna show like a modified level 2.5. I'll come up in the candlestick and do those back lunges. When you do them, all right? So when you do them, to make it work, you wanna come back and do a proper split squat and split squat, all right? So this, take your time and do a regular split squat. Sound good? Yeah? Okay. All righty. So don't hesitate, say that level 1, 1.5, if you're working on that tuck. All right? Woo, pick a side, here we go. Up. Ready? And split squat, and split squat. Yes? Or stay in candlestick. Come on back down. Up. Up on that other side. We're up, right? And split squat. And split squat. You doing okay? Back down. Woo. Do both sides. All right, you're up. And split squat. And split squat. Yes, we're back down. We got 3 more. Up. The side. And split squat. And split squat. 1 more each side. And we're down. Woo. And up. And split squat. And split squat. 1 more on that other leg. And we're down. Yes. And split squat. And split squat. Good job. Come on down. All right, come on down. I can totally We'll try it one more time before we go to upper body. All right, one more time before we move onto upper body. So, again, if you have not done any tuck moves with me, I know you're struggling. All right, so hang in there. That tuck to here, right? So you're going to work on that for a little while. We did some suitcase yesterday. We did some of that yesterday, right? So, anyway, 1 more set. All right, we'll just do 6. So the way I remember which leg I did, which leg is folded. I did 1 on that side and then folded on this side, right? So if you'd rather do 3 and 3, up to you. So if you want to clean up that candlestick, it's called that because your legs are supposed to go high. Right there. Oh. Yeah, so that's the candlestick part, not the standing part. So, but if you're modifying, we've been modifying a lot, right? So bent leg is fine, right? You've just got a broken candle. That's okay. It might still work, right? So
that gives you more momentum.
It does give you momentum, right? So that the whole purpose of basically both legs up high is to eventually not have to do this, right? You're eventually both legs up high. Some people put both their legs down and they're up. Yeah, because they're getting up high. All right. Ready? Try it again. Just 6, 3 on each side. Woo. All right. Legs up. And you've got a split squat and a split squat. We're down to 5. All right, down. Woo. Leg up. And split squat and split squat. 2 more each side. All right, down for 4. Leg up. Woo. And split squat and split squat. We're down to 3. All right, 3. And split squat. Split squat. We're down to 2. All right, down for 2. Woo. Up, split, and split. Last one. All right, last one. Up. And down. And down. Great job. All right, fantastic job. Woo, grab a drink. All right, we're gonna go right into some presses. Woo. How are we doing at home? Everyone's still there, good. Right, you're still there? So,